Scorpio. The Scorpio zodiac sign applies to people born October 23rd through November 21st. It is a water fixed sign. Water element signs have emotional depth, strong intuition, and a capacity for deep empathy and connection. Scorpio being a fixed sign means that they have an ability to sustain, to stand firm in their values, and see things through to completion. This is why they're often seen as being the anchors of the zodiac, providing stability and persistence. In general, Scorpios are loyal, passionate, intense, strong, and independent. They can sometimes come off as aloof, secretive, detached, and a bit intimidating. Scorpios are charismatic, magnetic, and alluring. Because of their planetary ruler, Pluto, Scorpios are sometimes drawn to the outliers of the human experience. They're drawn to the occult, kinky, dangerous, illicit, naughty, dirty, risky, or thrilling. Scorpios also have the reputation of never ever forgetting or forgiving a grudge and seeking revenge. Speaking from personal experience and my own personality, I am a Scorpio, and a lot of these characteristics do apply to me. The water sign, and the definition of being a water sign is being extremely in tune with your emotions. And there are two other zodiac signs that are water signs. Over the years, and as I grow and become more mature, I am very sensitive to my emotions and why I feel a particular emotion. I am sensitive to spirits that are around me, and I listen to my intuition much more frequently. Another thing I have noticed about my personality is the fact that I hold secrets very well. Being a Scorpio, I naturally only have a few very good friends or friends in general, because I like to use the term friend to people that are actually friends, not so loosely. But if they tell me something, it's going to stay with me. They don't have to tell me, don't tell anyone. They don't have to tell me that they're telling me something in confidence, because I can already tell. That's just how in tune I am with the people around me. Even strangers, I can know if I like someone immediately. I can know what they're about immediately. I can tell from their emotions, their eyes, how they carry themselves, the tone of their voice, the words that are actually coming out of their mouths. But back to being loyal, if my friends tell me something, it's going with me to the grave. And just anyone in general, if they tell me something, depending on what it is, and if it's not life-threatening to anyone else, then that is probably going with me to the grave. You can tell things that people don't want you to repeat. I'm very, very loving. If I love you, if you're a family member, if you're a friend, if you're someone just in general that I care about or that I see is in need, I have a very big heart. At the same time, the opposite to that is once you have burned your bridge and you have taken all the rope I possibly have to give to you, I don't have an issue with severing ties. As a Scorpio, the outer shell can be very hard, and it can seem like we are a bit uptight or angry all the time or just have a bad attitude. But it's just that we're very sensitive and emotional and observant. But in the inside, we're very loving, caring people. We're also very spiritual people. We're independent. And personally, I like time alone. I like time to withdraw, to be by myself, to think. I function better like that, just to evaluate life. We're very intuitive, and we can filter out bullshit immediately. We're often misunderstood. I'm often misunderstood because of my tone, and I'm often misunderstood because of my directness. I don't like beating around the bush. I don't like wasting time. We're very observant. Again, we can hold a grudge. I remember how someone made me feel, how they treated me. Did they embarrass me? It's very hard for a Scorpio to disguise their emotions also. It literally shows all over my face. You can tell in my voice that I'm just not feeling something or someone. It's very hard for me to lie. I hate lying in any capacity. I hate lying. My son can tell you, even as a young child, I never had a desire or felt the need or saw the point in lying, not even to a child. He knew very early on that Santa Claus did not exist. I am his Santa Claus. He knew that the Easter Bunny and all of these other lies were lies and did not exist, because I'm a firm believer to practice what you preach. So if you're going to tell a child that they should be honest and not lie and to be dependable and all of these things, and then you turn around and tell them the biggest lie ever, and you tell them this lie for 10 years, how can you be upset or expect that child to tell you the truth? One important thing to remember is the fact that a Scorpio may be so grudgeful and so revengeful because we are so loyal. It is nothing like betraying someone who has been so loyal and loving to you. I have been so loyal and loving to you and spent so much time and energy on you. To be betrayed by you is the deepest hurt ever, deeper than from any stranger. And this is why the Scorpio can hold a grudge until the end of time. Last but not least, we match energy. How you come to us is exactly what you're going to get if we don't leave you alone just altogether. Whether you're a believer in the zodiac sign and astrology, you can't deny that the earth, that the planet, that the universe definitely has an effect on our emotions, on our spirit, on our way of life. It is very intriguing to me how true that some of these characteristics ring true for the people born in this time frame, especially for me and from what I have seen in my own personal personality and those around me who carry the Scorpio zodiac sign. I want to know you all's experience. Do you think that the zodiac signs bear any weight? Is it true? I know there are going to be some people that are coming in from the spiritual and biblical sense, but even if you do, you cannot deny the presence of astrology and the presence of numbers and the importance of numbers. In addition to that, timing. Timing is all based on numbers. So, the time, date, place, year we were born all plays a part in our personalities. I want to thank you all for listening, and you be blessed.